hello racing fans, and welcome to Breeze with myself, Deez. This show proudly brought to you by Tab Gold, the intelligent bet, and I trust that you're well. Looking forward to this race meeting on the Wednesday, 27th of November. We race at Hollywoodbets Greyville on the turf track, and race number 1 kicks off at 12:30, 12:30. Let's get straight into it. All the homework is done. All that's left is for you to get on. Let's get straight into our bets. You need to get on the tote for the place accumulator, which is the first bet that we have selected, and that will begin at 13:05. So leg number 1, numbers 2 and 4 there. I think we'll have every chance of doubling up there in leg number 1. Leg number 2, numbers 1 and 9. I think those two runners should be good enough. If I had to pick my top choice there, it's going to be number 9. I was really encouraged by that debut run of the Stuart Ferry horse. Just needs to overcome the draw. In leg number 3, we are going 2 runners, numbers 5 and 6, Mask On and Rhythm. I think we'll get good runs for our money there. And in that leg, I must just say I'm not entirely convinced, but we are hoping to survive in race number 4. Race number 5, we are going 4 and 7. The very speedy Connery, who's going for 5 in a row with the claim 4, a horse that certainly turned his career around since he's come to KZN. And then 21 May, going to be the backup there after a very good run behind Master Bling. So we're going 4 and 7. The next leg, 3 runners, and these 3 horses being 2 Spring Kiss, 7 Lady of Distinction, and horse number 10 Hodgepodge. The 2 recent maiden winners, number 7 and 10, against the proven number 2. In race number 7, I've included 3 runners here, 2, 3 and 7. 2 being Twatwa Cut, horse number 3 French Trip, and then number 7 Positive Attitude. It looks like a very tricky race to try and minimize your spend. I'm hoping those 3 runners should get us through it. If we double up there, it's an absolute bonus. And then we got a banker at the back in race number 8 over 2,000 meters, Richard the Fearless. And that's the place accumulator, guys. Hoping to catch it on this midweek meeting and end of the month on a high. Our next bet will come up a Quartet that we are going for in race number 3. So page over to race number 3, and it's over 1,200 meters. I like the look of those 2 runners, numbers 1 and 9. My preference is for 9, but the draw is against the horse. So we're going 1 and 9 for first, by 1, 5 and 9. By 1, 3, 5, 8 and 9, by 1, 3, 5, 8 and 9. It's a copy and paste for leg 3 and leg 4. So it'll be 2 times 2, which is 4, 4 times 3, which is 12, and then 12 times 2, which is 24. That's the cost of that bet. So that's race number 3, the Quartet. And then our last bet, which will come up in It's a Breeze, it's going to be a pick 3. So where do we start off this pick 3 as we bring up the slide? In race number 6, so it's the last 3 races on the card, and you can possibly use these numbers in jackpot 2 and of course the pick 6 as well. So race number 6, pick 3 begins with numbers 2, 4, 7 and 10. So 2, 7 and 10 were our place accumulator numbers, and we've included number 4 there, Radu. Then on to that penultimate race of the card, but the second leg of the pick 3, we're going numbers 2, 3, 5, 7 and 10. So 2, 3, 7 were our place accumulator numbers, and we included number 5 African Dust and horse number 10 that we found on the show last time out at a decent price called Johnny the Thief. Then on to that last leg of that pick 3. Hopefully we're running, it's paying handsomely. We're going numbers 1, 2, 5 and 6. Now this race I am playing for a result, because if Richard the Fearless number 2 doesn't win, I think this pick 3 could be worth money. So the cover for Richard the Fearless in our PA is numbers 1, 5 and 6. Let's multiply that out. 4 times 2 for 5, which is 20. 20 times 4, the cost of that bet is 80 Rand. And that is it, guys. As always, thanks to you, the valued racing fan, for your invaluable spend on the tote. And together, we can surely make a difference. From the entire team, it's a breeze with these. Until we meet again, you have a blast. Find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a wonderful day for you if you are racing at Hollywoodbets Greyville. Until we meet again, you take care. Salami, guys.